just finished up with practice. Everything went really well. All of the karts were handling great. In the heavy practice, I was a little bit too loose, but I think it'll tighten up good with the track getting some grip in it, and we'll be fine. And we'll be adding more prep to the tires and stuff, so I think we'll be good with that. We are, I'm just about to go up and walk around the track some and check it out, and then we'll have drivers meeting and be getting into heat races.
I mean, honestly, that's the only bad part of this whole track tonight so far.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that when we were running it in, there was like that big, it went and then dropped. So I think that's what they're trying to fix.
You know what I mean? Mad about it.
No, they're probably trying to, like the outside lane was going to be screwed for us coming on the restart. It goes right where we were going to be firing. Yeah. You know what's going to happen is we're going to end up with a big like spot with extra banking right there, and it's going to be just dropping your left front on that, and it's just going to hook you coming off. God, could you imagine being pitted all the way down here?
I know you though, you'd much rather be running way up here.
You mean, yeah, if we can get the high side rolling in a cart, that'd be fantastic.
Honestly, I feel like it'd be a lot faster up there.
You think so?
I do.
Should I send it?
I mean, if it was packed down.
Yeah, there is.
I feel like it really would.
It's so tacky up here, you're right. I don't know.
It's not smooth enough, but
it's not as tacky as I thought it was going to be either. It's really hard still. I thought it was going to be a lot softer. Coming, white flag, running last. Might as well send it.
Sender. This is actually a slicker than I thought it would be.
Oh, we killed a cicada. Brandon.
What?
I got you a friend. Come back.
I already hit one on the racetrack with my helmet.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, after that heat race, I'm not really sure how to feel. A little bit frustrated, but my kart felt awesome, so that's super encouraging. I was definitely the fastest one out there. I just got stuck behind first place after the start, and tried to give him a few bumps to get him out of the way, and couldn't quite make any passes stick. I didn't want to just completely wreck him because first race of the year. I'm gonna try to hold off on just like completely just dumping people. So I wanted to play nice for the first race. But I feel like he kind of jumped the start a little bit. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the video, but it felt like he fired decently before me, and that's why he was able to get the lead. But it was some nice, fun, clean racing, so I'm not super upset. Just a little frustrated I couldn't get back by him when I was so much faster. Kart felt great. I wasn't super pushing at all or anything, but be sitting in good position for the feature. Just have to make sure I get down from the inside, or get from the outside to the inside quick, so I don't get hung out there and go all the way to the rear. So just gonna hang out and relax some until the next heat comes up. So just finished up the heat for heavy and the feature for medium. The reason there's not a video in between is that we end up doing those like almost back to back. So we do like medium and then all the bikes, and then the rest of the kart heats, and then the medium feature, and then the bike features, and then the rest of the kart features. So normally there'd be like an intermission between the kart heats and the medium feature, but we decided to skip the intermission this week because we're running short on time. So we had those like almost back to back. Like there was only a couple minutes between I was on track for the heat and then the feature. But anyways, so on the heavy heat, basically ran away with it. I think I had like almost a straightaway lead at the end. The kart felt absolutely amazing. It's been a long time since I've had a kart handle that well. It was much more like up on top of the track than I'm used to, but it was so fast. And I wasn't even pushing it that hard. I could tell from like one of the shadows entering 3 how far away the people behind me were. And after like 2 laps, I didn't see any more shadows, so I knew I had a decent gap. And I just like focused on being fast and hitting my marks, but like not pushing it super hard. And then come off the track, they informed me that we're not having an intermission and to go grab my medium kart for the feature. And so my prep didn't have all the time in the world to set, so it was still like kind of greasy when I went out there. And I tried like scrubbing it off real good. Didn't really work because when I took the green the first 2 laps, my tires didn't have a lot of grip with them. So ended up falling all the way back to 5th. And but then, as you saw in the video, got right back to 3rd, and then ended up riding there. I think I was running down 2nd and being even with 1st once my tires fired, and ended up turning a 14-1-0. When the rest of the night I was turning like 6s, 7s, and 8s. So I looked down and saw that, and I was like, "Oh, we are hauling." I got kind of worn out because the track is getting really rough. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues or anything. I can't get through the bumps off of 4 to save my life. I feel like I'm still losing a bunch of time going through there to everybody else. But we'll see how it goes. I still have a bunch of time to wait before, like while the bikes run all their features, before I run my next feature. Just gonna hang out and relax some and get my tires prepped up and ready to go for the medium feature, or for the heavy feature. Hey, it's the next day now. I forgot to well, didn't really forget. Just wasn't really feeling like filming anything after that feature. I guess I kind of did forget. I was just really disappointed after that. I honestly went into that feature 100% expecting to win, and like there wasn't even any other option in my mind. I knew that I could go win it easily from the pole, and had the engine get pushed back by a bump in the racetrack, and then the chain came off. And the engine is still so tight on the rail. Like, it didn't come loose. It just got hit and forced back by a bump in the track. And that's that's what happened. That's why I lost the start. It happened right on the initial start, and I mean, that's why I didn't have any drive down the front straightaway on the first start. And then the chain eventually came off. Yeah, super disappointing. Like I said, I was 100% expecting to win that. And then to get a DNF out of something stupid like hitting a rut wrong and it forcing the engine back. That's very frustrating. But, you know what? We'll move on, and we'll get ready to go get him next time. Congratulations though to Brandon. He went out and won the, I believe it's the Clone Super Heavy. He went out and won his feature with that. So big congratulations to him getting the first Super Heavy win there. Yeah, wish things would have gone better for me, but you know, like, the highs and the lows seems to be about where I'm stuck for this year so far. I have like an incredible first half of the night and then just fall on my face later. Like last time I was at a race, I qualified, made it into the biggest show that I ever have, and then go out and crash. Tonight, have incredible heat races, finished third in the first feature, like not great, but not horrible. And then DNF the other feature. So it's just frustrating. It's a lot. But you know what? That kind of stuff is what motivates me to get better, do better, and get back at it for next time. So I'm going to go ahead and end us off here. I'm not sure what the video next week is going to be. I'm not planning on racing any at all next weekend. So the next race will be 2 weeks. So I'll let you guys know. You guys will see whatever the video ends up being next week. Until then, remember to like and subscribe. You can look in the playlist for the 2021 races if you just want to see videos for just the races. And yeah, I think that's all I've got for you guys. Like and subscribe, make comments down below. I love interacting with you guys, love talking with you guys in the comments. So please do that. And remember, pecker up, hammer down.